Hi, welcome back to my table. This time we're going to make some dangle earrings. What you're going to need is 6 pieces of wire, all roughly between 4 and 5 inches long, a couple of hooks, and some jump rings to put it together. Tools you're going to need: your round nose, flat nose, and I got some nylon jaw pliers to show you what I'll do with those later. First, what we're going to make is the bottom dangle for both earrings. What you want to do is take what I'm using is 14 gauge aluminum wire. I take my flat nose. We're going to make the top loop first. Like so. And we'll do the other one right away. Like so. Now what you want to do is we're going to just coil it up, but you want to go the opposite way. How you see I turn that way on that end, you want to go below it on the other side. So you take your wire and just start it like you're doing a loop for the top. And now you just want to wrap around that initial loop. Get it started like so. And then you can just grab from the side and just start turning it into itself. Now once you get it going with this aluminum, you don't need your pliers and the wrist marking. You can take your fingers and just keep finishing the loop all the way up. And there we have our first one. Now you do the same thing to the other. Going down, want to go opposite. Get it started like so. Now we'll take your finger and finish her up. Got two. Now we make the middle piece that hangs on. Now for this piece, you want to take your round nose and get to the middle as best as possible. And then what I do is I go to the middle of the pliers itself. Like so. And then you want to twist the wires around. Get started. And then you take your fingers and finish. Now what you want to do here is leave roughly a ½ inch on top and bottom. And using the 14 gauge, what I do is then just clip it so it's so it's right in line, pretty much. And then you take your pliers, either your flat or round, whichever one you're more comfortable with, and just make the loops. Like so. The other side. Halfway up. Bend and twist it around. Get started. And then you can finish it with your fingers. That's what I like about the aluminum. It's nice and easy to work with. And again, trim it. So you're on the end. And then again, with the pliers you're more comfortable with. Put a loop on each end. And now, a decorative part. What you want to do here is you want to make them, this will actually be hanging in front of these, so you don't want to make them too big. So you're going to cut about some length off of these, roughly about 1 inch or so. And then you want to make these like you made the bottom one. First the top loop. And then go opposite on the bottom. Like so. And the other one. And opposite. There we go. Get started. Fingers away. And now we have all of our pieces. And now, just before you're ready to assemble, here's where the nylon pliers come into effect. Because aluminum's soft, you want to try and work hard in it. And without hammering it, if you want to keep the run look, without hammering. You just take these nylon pliers and just give them a squeeze, and it stiffens them right up. And without me blabbering and jabbering, this will go a lot faster when you get used to doing them. Okay, and I realized I didn't grab enough jump rings. What I'm using here are 5mm jump rings. And ready to assemble. Open your jump ring, put the bottom in the middle, and then the top, can't see where these are. And squeeze. And now, because of that top jump ring, we want to hang correctly on the hook. We want to add one more jump ring to the top. Like so. And place your hook. And there we have dangle number 1. Oh. And the middle. And the hook. Oh, no, we don't want the hook yet, my fault. Close that one off. Now we get ready for a hook. I know this video is running longer than usual, but Like I said, once you get in the swing of these, especially if you're making them for craft sales or whatever, they go real fast once you get used to them. And there you go. Hope you like these. Let me know what you think. Until the next video, remember, be good to one another. Later.